Hi guys, Mandy from Tidy Sticky Mama here, and it's time for what I loved this week. Very first thing that I want to talk about is my new bullet journal. I actually kind of hate that they're called that. It just seems like such a weird thing to call it for me, but I just call it my planner most of the time. Now, I have been using the bullet journaling system since 2016, and while I will talk more about it later because I love it, and I especially think it's great for moms because it's a very flexible system. And it is the only planner system that has stuck with me ever. I've always liked the idea of a planner, and I'm a list maker by nature, but I just never found one where the format was quite what I actually needed. So when I was introduced to the bullet journal concept by my friend Nancy, I kind of lost my mind with glee because finally there was something that I could make work, and I have. It's awesome. Like, I love the fact that I get to make my planner exactly what I need as I need it, and it moves with me. But I don't go quite to the letter of Ryder Carroll's method, and I don't go as artistic as you see on Pinterest and Instagram and YouTube all the time. But it works for me and it's perfect. But I got a new one because when I started this channel, it started taking up way too much space in my regular planner. At 2 weeks in, I had like 10 pages, and normally I might use 2 or 3 pages a month, maybe up to like 6, depending on what's going on. And yeah, that was a lot. So I decided that this was a big enough thing that it deserved its very own planner. I used the Lectern 1917 dotted in the A4, I don't know, this size, whatever this is. And it's a very popular format amongst bullet journalers, partially because it has such a nice grid. It comes with numbered pages already. It comes in a ton of colors. Like, my regular one is this really great purple color, but this one's kind of more the colors I use for my channel, so I thought it was appropriate. Yeah, it's great. I'm so excited. That new planner feeling is fun. And yeah, don't mind my pen holster. This was one I ordered as a second one, actually, for my normal planner, and my kids decided to draw on it. I'm not actually much of a fan of this one, but it's, something I had in the drawer, and I am working with what I have until I can get what I really want. So, plus some, we'll call it custom art. There we go. I know I'm talking about my garden again, but plant nerd, can't help it. I got my first lilies of the season, and that was really cool. I've got, excuse me, I've got a yellow daylily out in the front, which is kind of, to me, it's like the yellow irises. It's not my favorite, but it came with the house, and it's a nice cheery color, so I'll take it. They're just so pretty. I love lilies. My favorite is the stargazer, but I don't have any of those in the garden yet. I do think I was a little bit spoiled by my horticulture education, though, because I feel like because I know there's 40,000 different varieties of daylily, that the yellow one that you see everywhere just doesn't cut it anymore. So, yeah. But they're still really cute, and the Asiatic lilies that I got the first bloom of this week too are so pretty. It's this nice, deep, almost a hot pink kind of color, and I really like it. I think I need to move them though, because they kind of get hidden where they're at, and I feel like nobody really gets to appreciate them. I can just barely see them from my porch, or like when we're getting into the car. You can't really see them from the road or from the rest of the yard or anything. So I think I need to give them a new spot with more appreciation potential. But the other thing that was honestly probably the highlight of my week is this shelf behind me. Now, I have been working on this thing for way longer than I needed to. It's a very simple plan. I found it on Anna White's website. I will link that in the description for the specific plans. But you can also find it on my Pinterest in the board for this month. And it was really easy. It should have been maybe a 3-hour project, and it ended up taking me a couple of weeks for all the stuff I was working around to get it done. But I have some build experience, and I don't just mean furniture from IKEA. I have some build experience, and I think you can do it with none. Like, it really was that easy. Like, if you can make a rectangle, you can make these shelves. So, the part where I kind of made it a little bit harder than the original plans was I adjusted the measurements on it because I had specific things that I knew I wanted to fit in a specific way. And I also had to work with the dimension restrictions of our vehicle so that I could actually bring the materials home. So, yeah, good stuff. But I am so excited about this thing, and it has already made so much extra space in the basement and my kids' closets, and I might build another one. You know, we'll see. But it was a lot of fun, and it was a very satisfying thing to build this with my own two hands. It's been a really long time since I got to build anything like that, so it was nice. It's come together really nicely, and there are actually 2 videos coming about it, one where I build it and one where I fill it up. So yeah, look for those coming soon. But what made your week special? You've seen what was great about mine. I want to know what's great about yours. Leave me a comment, let me know what the best things in your week were. Hit that subscribe button for me if you'd like to see more or see what else I've got going on the channel. I am really close to making my subscriber goal for this month, which if I hit it next week will probably be in next week's video. But I only need 7 more subscribers to hit that goal. So if you guys could do that for me, that would be awesome. Those of you that already have, thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. That's all I've got for today. So bye guys. See you next time. So, yeah. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Lectern. It's that German company that is very popular in the bullet journaling world. New bullet journal.